Justin Josh was saying, he kind of feels like the offense is heating up a little bit at the right time. Did you kind of get that sense as well?
Yeah, for sure, and especially being able to score, have a big inning in the first, I think that's huge for us, and that's been kind of one of our goals, to throw the first punch and then let our defense work after that and keep adding on late. Mac's swing was huge. Groves gave us a good enough start to work, even though he didn't have his best stuff, and then we saw a lot of guys out of the bullpen execute.
Tell us about the feeling of watching the big fly, man.
I mean, it's nice for sure to hit a ball that good, but I mean, especially just to execute, runners on, and then just keep adding on and give our team the best shot to win the first. It's very special. It's nice.
What is it about the way this team can connect? When you guys score 6 runs, I feel like when you guys get going, you don't stop. Like, what is it about that?
I think it's just being able to pass it on to the next guy, and I think that's what's really made ECU special, especially from last year to this year. I think just having enough quality at bats in a row to get guys on, and then we can get a swing off and score a lot of runs.
You mentioned last year to this year, even for yourself, I mean, you've taken your offensive game to another level while also playing one of the more demanding defensive positions. So, I know it's a lot to handle, but how have you been able to do both so well?
I mean, just kind of separating the two and just doing, especially behind the plate, doing what I need to do to help the pitchers be the best they can be, and then just hitting, doing my job, and following the game plan and sticking to whatever approach we have that game.
Feels like a lot of good bullpen arms during the stretch, too. I mean, what have you seen out about that unit? Just a bunch of different guys performing well.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it was good to see a couple of those guys get out there today and execute. Good to see Brock come out, pumping 96. It's always good. So, but especially, I mean, our bullpen's always been deep, and I think it's good to see some of those guys start to get back into the flow of things. So,
you guys have been on the road for a little while. What did you learn on this road trip?
On this road trip, we just learned we got to throw the first punch, especially offensively. We got to go out there and put up quality at bats and just be ready to go from getting off the bus, rather than just letting the game get along. We just need to get out there and get after it.
All right, thanks.
All good.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.